Hi Pisces, Power and Light Tarot coming at you with a reading, and this is what are their true intentions in love, and this is going to be for February, alright? Hope you guys are all well, and these readings are all general, Pisces, so what I mean by that is it may or may not resonate. And also, in case the message is resonating with you, this could be yours or your person's energy, okay? Regardless of where we are in the reading. Okay, so let's get started, you guys. If you do get a message, please give a thumbs up, alright? From the Lenormand Pisces is the clovers, the park, the owls, the labyrinth, the storks, and the wishing well. So these two cards both talk about a beautiful new beginning and kind of like getting your wish, getting the wish that you want. It can also talk about, there could be a baby coming, possibly with these storks. It is typically about like a new beginning. But you know, the labyrinth is right here, and this is like, in the order that the cards were in, right? The order in the Lenormand is really important. Yes, it is. Yeah. And so this is the order here. You could have, there could be some surprise to you, for you, maybe on social media or out in public, because this is, the park is about social media or public places. And the owls are here. So this is like communication. But you could be, it's possible, you could also be maybe looking at somebody's Facebook. That could be the case here. But in any event, on the side, this side of the labyrinth is like some type of a new beginning, right? For somebody. And on the other side of the labyrinth is, somebody could be trying to use their wisdom here. These cards are a little, these three cards here, we're going to revisit those because, just because. And this clovers can be a surprise. Like surprise, maybe something you find on Facebook that could be a surprise. And it could give you some wisdom here. Maybe where, you know, where you kept hitting a wall. Because the labyrinth is about hitting a wall. Every time you try to figure something out, you just hit a wall. And you're kind of back at square one. I feel like that's what that is. Wow. And at the bottom of the deck, Pisces, was the Five of Swords, the Ten of Swords, Six of Wands, and this is leaving somebody out in the cold, right? And it is causing a painful ending, but somebody's having victory at the same time. And we see the Chariot card that is also having victory. It is kind of taking control of your life after struggles. The King of Pentacles is here, and the Magician is in the reverse. I feel like somebody was a trickster. I feel like you're dealing with somebody who could have been Earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn, and they could have been a trickster, okay? Because the bottom of the Lenormand, I don't always look at the bottom of the Lenormand, I don't, is the snake, okay? So, yeah. Okay, so let's get started. Your current energy right now, Pisces, is the Four of Pentacles. Why is Pisces in the Four of Pentacles? Energy. The Magician. You're trying to hold on to somebody who is this sneaky person over here, I feel like. Yeah. Page of Swords. You're trying to get some information here. So this is why this is showing up the park. You're looking on social media. I feel like you are. Yeah, I feel like you are on social media. Yeah. And you could have already discovered some type of, maybe some type of a surprise. You could be, yeah, interesting. Okay, the Page of Swords is usually looking for information about the Knight of Pentacles. It is about the Knight of Pentacles because here we see the King. And you could be leaving this person out because they were sneaky, right? Yeah, it doesn't have to be, you know, in case I said they were leaving you out. The Knight of Swords is, I said somebody was leaving somebody out and having victory, right? The Knight of Swords is you're crossing energy. The Fool. And the Page of Cups. I feel like what this is here, this is complete, this is imagery at its best. I feel like you're trying to cut out, you're trying to get some more information here. You could be really defensive over here in your energy. The Page of Swords is defensive energy. It is. And you can tell by his face, he's holding the sword, which is like, you know, and I feel like these are vultures way up in the sky, and the clouds are there to kind of paint more of a, kind of a, maybe a challenging situation, because he looks like he's challenging anybody who comes his way. But it's also about spying, right, and looking for information, and I feel like you are. But you could be doing that on social media. but you're not finding your answer, or at least in the past you weren't with the labyrinth. I feel like you're trying to cut out a Knight of Pentacles from kind of taking a leap of faith and giving their cup to somebody else by the way these cards are looking here. So let's go over here, and what do we have here? The Death card is showing up in your desired position. Why does Pisces want death, please? Ace of Wands. Wow. Temperance. Wow. One more card maybe. Eight of Wands. I feel like what this is saying here is that you want to, yeah, you could be wanting to end something. Maybe end a new beginning that somebody has with a Sagittarian. Temperance is right here. It doesn't have to be, you know, the zodiac signs may not match here for your situation because they're general readings, Pisces. You could be dealing with any other signs. It is the message that is really important here. But you could be in your desired position. You could be wanting something to end, right? And maybe this ending you want is, maybe somebody is having a new beginning with, you know, with the Sagittarian. This is change typically. You could be wanting to transform a situation and have a new beginning with somebody and kind of, you know, have change. Let me get another card here because this is not complete. I already know this by looking. But this is kind of interesting when you see the Death card next to the Ace of Wands. You could want a transformation, right? You could. Why is he 5, 7, 8? Why is the Eight of Wands there for Pisces, please? Three of Wands. I feel like you want somebody to turn their back on a Sagittarian here. And transform something and have a new beginning with you. Yeah. Because the change card is next to the Sagittarian and Three of Wands. Yeah, you want somebody to transform something with you. This King of Pentacles here. Who has some type of a new beginning, I feel like. Wow, let's see though. This can be maybe your new beginning. It's possible. But these other cards are they're really harsh cards. Five of Pentacles, Ten of Swords over here. This is the bottom of the deck, right? Magician in the reverse. This is like a trickster. And the snake is here. This is a trickster. Okay, the Seven of Swords is how you're seeing them. You're seeing them as a trickster. Yeah, big time. Why does Pisces see their person as the Seven of Swords? The Lovers. We're going to take it because it's a jumper. Move these cards right over here. And the next card, we have the Two of Cups. You're seeing them as being sneaky and making a choice about a union. Yeah. Five of Pentacles. And leaving you out in the cold. Yeah, wow. Okay, their energy is this King of Pentacles. So we're seeing the King of Pentacles here from the other deck, and now here he is again. And he's under the Knight. So yeah. Why does Pisces person, let me get a shuffle on that one. Why does Pisces person have the King of Pentacles? This is their overall energy. Six of Wands, Ten of Swords. Yeah, they're having, wow, it's almost like this over here at the bottom of the deck. We see the Ten of Swords and the Six of Wands, and we're seeing it here. We're seeing them have victory and at the same time cause a really painful ending. Yeah, this is your person that is the snake. At least a snake in your eyes, right, Pisces? Can't blame you. Ace of Pentacles is is their challenge, or their crossing energy. What is the Ace there of Pentacles? The Tower. The Three of Swords. This is their challenge. This is their crossing energy to have a new beginning and have an ending. And create heartbreak. I feel like that's all that is. And I also think that in their crossing energy here, they could have been dealing with a third party, right? I feel like your person's moving toward a third party. Yeah. Let's get one more card on that Three of Swords. It is right next to the Ten of Swords and the Tower and the Three of Pentacles. Yikes. Why is that Three of Swords there, please? And here we see the Three of Wands. And the Five of Pentacles is twice in this reading. Yeah. The Nine of Wands. This is their challenge. They are also the crossing energy. They are in this Nine of Wands energy. So what that means here, they could be also having victory, but like suffering a painful ending that they are causing themselves. Because in their challenge or their crossing energy, I feel like they're bringing this tower down themselves. Because they are having the Ace of Pentacles. And it is with a third party, I feel like. And they are in the Nine of Wands energy as well. So, they've already been through a battle. Maybe because, you know, maybe it was hard for them to maybe walk away here. Wow. Or leave you out. I feel like they're leaving you out. You could be leaving them out, Pisces. You could. Because there's a lot of deception here. And but I feel like you want to transform it with them. And them to leave, like turn their back on a Sagittarian. Wow. This is kind of deep here in this reading. Yeah, it is. Their desire is the Three of Pentacles. Why does Pisces person have the Three of Pentacles? Why does? You gotta excuse my language. I'm doing this video a tiny bit late. Knight of Wands is here. And this is in their desired position. This Knight of Wands could be the Sagittarian, alright? Now, I don't even see the King of Wands here, or the Queen of Wands. But Temperance is in your position, your desired position. Yeah, and I feel like they could be dealing with a Sagittarian. This Knight of Wands, they want to work it out with the Knight of Wands, or they want to take action and work it out with somebody. Why is that Knight of Wands there? Why is the Knight of Wands there? Five of Swords. Yeah, this is like third party energy here. And in their desire, they know that they are causing destruction. Yes, they do. The Five of Swords is destruction. You can see it right on the card. And here's the King of Wands right here, next to the Three of Pentacles. See, this is almost eerie, kind of. Eight of Wands, change. Let's have a look at this now. Seven of Wands, this is kind of an uphill battle here, and this is kind of resisting or trying to back somebody off. Two of Pentacles. See, they were juggling a Sagittarian. This is the Wheel of Fortune. And now we see the Five of Cups, yes. And this could be you, Pisces, because they are having victory here with this Ace of Swords. And this victory is their Two of Cups. Wow. Okay. Oh. And you've been dealing with this for a long time, Pisces, for whoever this, the Pisceans out there who are watching this video right now. Yeah, wow. Kind of tough here. The Seven of Pentacles showing up, and this is how they are seeing you, Pisces. Why do they see Pisces that way? Ten of Wands. Ace of Swords. I feel like how they are seeing you is you're standing there watching all this. Yeah, and you're thinking about it going, wow, this is kind of a hellish burden for me. Based on a lie, based on like Ace of Swords, and that you can't have any victory in the situation. High Priestess, here you are. So let's look at the past dynamic. What is the past dynamic with Pisces and their person, please? Seven of Cups, Page of Wands in the reverse, Wheel of Fortune. So what this is here is that this is kind of resisting here, resisting a new direction. Somebody has an option here. This is what I mean. This is a past third party. It's showing up right here. It's showing up all through the reading. But somebody is resisting, yeah. Somebody going toward a Sagittarian, pretty sure. Or this could just be resisting change, right? Yeah. Now, the current dynamic is Queen of Wands, Justice card, and the Two of Swords. Wow. This could be like the current time. There could be a divorce here, maybe. Because of a Queen of Wands, it's possible. And this could also be, somebody could be stuck here about whether or not they want to get a divorce for a Queen of Wands. Wow, let's get a card on the Two of Swords in the current dynamic, please. You could be stuck about a truth, about a Queen of Wands. Okay. So what this is here in the current dynamic, somebody is like making a choice between two people, I feel like. And it's putting somebody else in this Two of Swords energy, like really feeling blocked and stuck, and at a stalemate, and not seeing their way out of it. Yeah, and whenever there's a blindfold for me, it is kind of saying that you're not able to see your way out of it. Yeah, somebody's making a decision to get their happiness. King of Swords, Ten of Cups. And they could be, and there could be some type of a justice here, some type of justice. This could be saying that somebody is bringing balance here. And this could be your person bringing balance to a Queen of Wands. And what I mean by that, and I feel like this is you in this Two of Swords energy, what I mean by that is they could have done something to this person in the past. This person was their third party. Yeah, in the past. This Queen of Wands, pretty sure. And so now they could be bringing balance to a situation because, you know, the scales are on the Justice card. Yeah. Going to end this reading right now, Pisces. And the extended reading is going to be the tell-all. And we're going to talk about the underlying issues or energies and how they really feel about you, Pisces. The blocks or the challenges and how to navigate those, possibly. What they're hiding, what they could be fearing, and their true intentions on Vimeo, guys. All those are super affordable, like they always are. And if you guys got a message, please give a thumbs up. The best way, Pisces, is always to get your own reading, okay? Hands down. Thank you so much, guys.